see, we're on the road. I will be back to the home base today because tomorrow is Hogalishi time again. So I try to be back for that. But anyway, this morning I wanted to talk about, they have this thing that you're either male or female, and it's the chromosomes that you were brought in with and this nonsense. Well, I've known somebody that was a hermaphrodite. Now they call something else. At the time I knew them, they were a hermaphrodite. And it was a very confused life because race is male, and then all of a sudden came puberty and started having a period. Thought he was dying. And so very, very confused. Very confused. But anyway, I also had a little dog named Chico Suave. Now, Chico Suave was a throwback of the Mexicano dogs, the ones they used to eat. You've seen those little Mexican pottery dogs? He was that type of a dog. And they would believe they were very spiritual, they would show you the way to heaven, etc. Now, Chico Suave was gay. He was my little gay boy. He loved pink. I also had a female dog at the time, a Chinese crested. He wanted nothing to do with her. And when the male dogs would come around, he would prance, he would dance, he would flirt. He was a horrible flirt. Okay? He was Chico Suave. 100% gay. Gay little boy, gay as the day is long. So to sit there and say that, it's a life choice. You think he thought and said, I think I'll be gay. But no, Chico Suave, 100% gay. Now, I wound up letting him go live with one of my students because he really wanted to be the only one in the household. He did not like the competition having a female around. He was, Chico Suave. He was one of a kind. Even when he passed, this is a true story. When he's passing, leaving the body, he goes out like this. He needed a fainting couch. But that's a true story. Chico Suave. My little gay boy. First time I saw it, I was like, I'm looking, and the male dog's coming around. He's prancing, he's dancing, he's flirting, he's female dog come around, and he just wanted nothing to do with him. But the males, they come around, and I mean, he externalized form does not mean it's the same as the consciousness. Okay? If you come in with a male body and you got a female consciousness, they do not match. Or you come in as a female body and you got a male consciousness, it does not, that does not match. And that can happen. So on that note, I'll leave that here. But yeah, just every time I think about Chico Suave, I have to laugh. I wish I had some old videos and things of him just prancing and dancing and flirting. He was one of a kind, I tell you that. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.